Yeah,
approve the minutes.
I would like a motion to approve the minutes from November 21st, I believe. Do I hear a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Do I hear a second?
Aye.
Any further discussion? Nope. Aye. Pass. Motion passed.
Lovely. I do have the minutes from the October meeting, but it's also on my screen. And last month we had to delay approving them,
For
'cause
some reason. Yeah, if you pull them up, we can
just
get
to get it
rid
done.
of that. It'll be hanging out in the background.
So these are the minutes that I took on October 24th. I did submit them to Sarah within the 5 business days.
Okay, yeah.
And just a reminder, those are the ones where we paid for the last time to have a public hearing to ask for input and vote on whether we're going to use the newspaper exclusively to publicize our public hearings.
I still can't get that to go.
Okay. It's 2 fingers and you go up to go down.
Okay.
It's kind of weird.
Okay. These are from October 24th. Okay, I'm all set. And then anytime you're ready, after you read them, I'll take a motion to approve the minutes of October 24th.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes of October 24th. Second.
All in favor? Aye. Motion passed.
Okay.
So we have some,
The first thing is correspondence.
okay, we have some correspondence. And there's a letter here from, it's dated August 26th. It's addressed to the Town Grafton Planning Board. And it's from EBI, Building Value Substantially. I think this is something that we might have already covered. Pursuant to Section 106 of the National Historic Preservation Act, the regulations promulgated thereunder and interagency agreements developed thereto, EBI Consulting, Inc., on behalf of Industrial Tower and Wireless, provides its notice of the proposed telecommunications facility installation at the address listed above. And that is 156 Main Street, Grafton. You know where 156 Main Street is?
I do remember discussing
We
this.
are
were
just-
trying to hash it out.
Yeah, it's going towards Danbury. It's probably up on that hill, you know, where they have the place that sells eggs. You know, little cartons there. They have a little stand that sells eggs. There's a road goes up there. Might be up there somewhere. Or it's on that side of the road, somewhere over there.
Does it look like we need
They're just looking for comments within 30 days. This is addressed August 6th, so any comments we have now would be stale.
I thought we already.
So I thought we already talked about this.
Okay.
So this just must be left in the pile. So I'll try to avoid that one.
No action needed.
No action needed in that. That's already been addressed. Cardigan Mountain Land Surveyors, this is dated 18 December. That's yesterday.
Would that be old business? Because I think that was something that was started previously.
Yeah, it's proposed boundary line adjustments. for Tibbetts and Gorman? Yeah, because Angus said he would have to recuse himself from this. Please find an application seeking approval for boundary line adjustment between the above two reference properties. Lot 7, let me see, this is tax lots 17-441-1-03 and lot 17-97. Lot 17-97 is presently 62.67 acres, is undeveloped, and lies on the westerly side of Sergeant Hill Road. Lot 17-441-1-03 is 5.04 acres, served by a private shared right-of-way driveway off of Martin Road, and includes a small camp with associated infrastructure. The proposal is to transfer 30.08 acres from the former to the latter, resulting in new areas of 32.59 acres and 35.12 acres respectively. The boundary adjustment does not impact the frontage and or access of either property. Under subdivision regulations of Grafton, an annexation boundary line adjustment does not require a public hearing, but under state law, the application must still be accepted and reviewed as a noticed meeting of the planning board. As is customary, the applicant will mail certified notes to the abutting property owners, and it is understood that the town will take care of the general public noticing requirements. The applicant's hope is that the project can be heard at the regular January meeting of the board. The application includes all required items except for the Mylar plan for recording and application fees, which will be provided at the public hearing or upon request. Thank you for your attention to this matter and consideration. Truly yours, Scott Sanborn.
Would you read the acreage, the resulting acreage one
The
more time?
resulting acreage would be, no,
32 point something?
yeah, it would be 30.08 and 32.59 acres. Oh, I'm sorry, they're transferring 30.8. It would result in 32.59 acres and 35.12 acres respectively.
So we have some stuff to look at.
Yeah, some stuff here. This is the application. Are you familiar what is required with these applications?
I have the regulations right here. We have done at least
Okay.
one prior, so.
We've got. Do we have a list of the abutters? The abutters don't need to be noticed.
Is that what that said?
Off the application, it's got subdivision name, subdivision location, tax map, parcel number, it's got all that. Owner of record, it's GNS Trust Tibbetts. He's the owner, and the other owner is Charles Gorman. Has an agent been appointed to represent the owner? Yes. Agent's name is Scott Sanborn, and his address is in Orange, New Hampshire. Number 6 is attach a list of abutters as indicated on town records. So that's what I'm looking for.
I did understand.
Okay, I've got it right here. They did say that they didn't need to,
They didn't, because it wasn't going to.
yeah, in his letter, which is, I think that's what I read. Yeah, under Grafton subdivision regulations, annexation boundary line adjustment does not require a public hearing, but it still must be noticed.
It still requires the abutting notices to be sent out, right?
And as is customary, an applicant will be mailed certified notices to the abutting property owner. So we did, and I have the list right here. I have the list of the abutting property owners and the applicant is going to mail the abutter information in. So we've got that. Date of regular planning board meeting at which the application for approval of final subdivision plat is to be submitted to the board as soon as practical. And it sounds like that can be at our next meeting, which would be January, 4th January and 4th Thursday in January, 7 o'clock, whatever date that is. Have the requirements for the final plat submission been met in their entirety for major subdivisions? This is not subdivision regulations. Yes, all the requirements have been met. They're just changing the boundary line. So that looks good. Okay, so list all maps, other materials with this application. They have polyester film copies of final plat. Yeah, I just saw that somewhere. Is that what this is? This is what it's going to look like. I don't know if that's what they mean, but that's a little map of it. I suppose if you want, we can unwrap one of these and take a look at it.
And I think at the last meeting, it was decided that we were going to approve it and that the checks were going to be brought with the Mylar at the next.
At the meeting? Yeah. Yeah, so that'll be coming. And if you want, I mean, that's what it looks like. This is what it looks like blown up. I don't know if you want to peruse
No,
it.
it's not the last one.
Good, and I don't have to fold it back up.
It's like, oh, you were there.
It's like a booby prize. Okay.
And the list of abutters has been updated. There was, I think you identified the last time we looked at the big map that there was some names not correct. So that's been corrected.
It looks like it has been. As far as I can tell, everything looks okay.
So for actionable items, I have, we need to do a meeting notification, and I believe it's January 30 is going to be the 4th.
That could be it.
No, I think January 2nd is the first Thursday.
Yeah, January 2nd would be the first.
And then 16, and so the 23rd, apologize.
Yep, so we got here, January 23rd.
Okay, so that'll be January 23rd.
So we can notify Sarah to make this,
To post on the public hearing, you mean?
yes.
Yes, we can do that. We have to motion to make, say that this application is complete.
He will make us repeat it when he comes in, so
Yeah, okay.
I understood
Yes,
our job today was to
Just
review and
to-
make sure it doesn't leave the like everything's
Okay,
there.
and next is not require a public hearing on the state law, the application will still be accepted, reviewed at a noticed meeting, planning board, so so that'll happen the next time. No point in doing it twice, I've noticed that's happened a few times.
Yeah. So the other action is a butters notice, Mylar, and the check or checks, but all those three are at,
We'll be at the next meeting.
yes.
Scott Sanborn is here. Okay, so I think that's it. That piece of it, are we all set with this?
I believe so.
Okay, so that's all the business that we have?
Let me think for a
No.
moment. He was just,
I
my dog was barking, he was standing in the driveway,
didn't wait to leave.
and that, correspondence, and no other action needs to be taken on the other things that are pending?
Not that I'm aware of.
Nope. That's what
good.
I was told, so it might be a busy January 23rd.
Yeah, more busier than tonight anyway. So the ex officio's report, let's see. Remember I was talking about the composting, the town composting ordinance? Well, we had a public hearing on changing it at our selectmen's meeting. When's our selectmen's meeting? It was two
Tuesday.
nights ago, Tuesday night, yeah. And there was no action taken, and we were just going to consider it and then bring it up again, but we probably will alter it. That's the way it looks right now. Either alter it or get rid of it, maybe. I don't know. We're gonna talk about that. But at least the setbacks, they're crazy. It makes it impossible to put one of those in. So that's what we talked about. That's basically ex officio report. Public comment?
Actually, I'd like to start including a blurb about the capital improvement
Absolutely.
plan, because we did for a little while, just because it's supposed to be like some kind of subsidiary of ours. I just need to write this without talking. Okay. It's a lot easier to say the words than. That's right. All right, so the capital improvement plan committee, what would you like to say?
What would I like to say? The department names were divvied up among the members, and we were each to contact this, whoever the department head was, and get it to help us write down what they needed and prioritize. And we were gonna discuss that at our next meeting, which I thought was tonight, but I guess it's next month.
Yeah, we decided to skip this month.
So I don't know what progress anybody's made. I talked to my person and they said they had no, they
Yeah.
don't need anything.
I talked to, I haven't talked to Jeffrey at the road department, because I think I need to be a little more involved in it rather than just talk to him. And not that it would take that much more time, but I haven't done that yet. And I did talk to Sarah at the office, and she had a couple of good ideas. I don't recall what they are right now, but we were talking about it, so I'll be coming to the next meeting with that information about things that the board of selectmen would like to see. And that's it.
So we're not making progress by leaps and bounds, but we're getting there.
We're taking what we have and we're trying to chisel away at it. So, you know, we're not gonna have any plans this year, but we have a start, and I think we have a pretty good group. I think we have a great group on the committee, and it's difficult to get the attention of the people that we wanna help.
Yes.
So, you know, when we say we're here to help, I worked at UPS for 30 years. You never want to hear somebody say that to you when they walk in the door. I'm here to help,
Yeah.
because you don't know what that's going to entail. So it's just a matter
Probably more
of being
work.
patient.
I do also believe that Paul, who runs the capital improvement plan committee, wrote some little summary blurb to show up in the town report.
I asked Sarah to contact Paul to put something in the town report, and I think that's a good thing to do, and I'm happy that Paul did that.
Because that deadline was coming up before the next meeting in January. I believe I'm all set.
Okay, everybody all set? Any comments from Mr. Public over there? Not tonight? Okay, so I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn this meeting.
Second?